Everyone wants a photo, and we will tell you actually before Kadek leaves the studio later on this half hour. We'll tell you how you can get a photo with Ketut, and the money will go to charity, which is a lovely thing. I'll give you the details a bit later on.
But it certainly does beg the question, Fiona, when a person becomes enormous in an ad. I mean, there's a lot of ads been on television where we've sort of learned to love or hate the people in them, haven't we?
Absolutely, and this Amy ad is a fantastic example of that. But there have been a number of examples over the last couple of years, or the last couple of decades really, of ads where characters have actually become almost bigger than the advertisement themselves. And I mean, the Go-Go Mobile for Telstra was one which everyone just started to jump on and loved, and that Go-Go Mobile almost became a catchphrase.
That's right.
Following the success of that ad. And another one that, of course, I remember because of my age might be Mrs. Marsh and the Colgate Fluorogard ad that she was doing, because it does get in. Yeah, it does get in.
And she'd hold up the chalk, wouldn't she?
She would. Do you remember the Commonwealth Bank actress, and you'll have to remind me of her name, It's Your Money, Ralph?
That's right.
Was it one of the Caridi sisters?
Yeah.
Not Zoe Carides or Gia. It was Zoe Carides.
It would have been Zoe.
And she was just beautiful, wasn't she?
Yeah.
I think that's part of your charm, Ketut, is just it's so cute. Kadek, whatever.
I do the same thing, Dee Dee. I call it Ketut all the time now.
Now, Kadek, Ketut, let's have you in character as Ketut for a moment. Everyone wants to know, is there more coming? Can you tell us, are there any more Amy ads coming? Because we want to know what happens.
I don't know about that. It's Amy, after Amy, what she want to do. Maybe if coming will be good, if not will be good.
Well, so I have a serious question. What really happened between Ketut and Rhonda?
To be continued.
See, this is
you didn't know.
They surely must continue it. Ricky, as Kadek's manager, have you had any approaches from Amy to make any further commercials?
We're in consistent chats with Amy about what they're going to do going forward. So we don't actually know ourselves.
Yeah.
I think everyone wants to know what's going to happen to Ketut and Rhonda, and that's, I guess, up to Amy what they want to do.
So, Ricky, with an ad like this, and you've been behind Kadek in this, and so you're in constant touch with Amy, we all know how good the ad is and how much we've loved it and loved the characters. What's it actually done for their business?
I believe it's been huge. What it's done for the Amy business itself has been great, and a lot's to do with what Kadek's done, because he made up those lines in the ad that weren't scripted.
Really?
You couldn't script those lines.
Right.
We'll tell the story on the. It was a 10-hour shoot, so Kadek run us through the shoot.
So what happened?
Yeah, it's when we was there, and then the directors give us a script, just decide over there, just remember, keep eyes on the road, Rhonda, and then I just try. My turn, and then it just get me inside to the filming, and then action. Oh my God, what I'm saying, sir. Just say whatever you like, sir, and then just come with that one. I make special drink for you today, Rhonda.
So is that a line that perhaps you might have used on girls?
Yeah. I think it's very much experience from the beach area.
And speaking of the beach, where was the ad actually filmed? It wasn't filmed in Bali, was it?
No. That's filming in Black Rock here, Half Moon Bay.
Yeah. The exotic location of Black Rock.
It is rather lovely. If you're listening in Brisbane, it's probably not as exotic as some of the Gold Coast beaches, but it's a lovely place to visit. Now, Mark's on the line for us. Mark, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Grubby, Dee Dee.
G'day,
Hello, Mark.
On this week, you forgot one other catchphrase. Not happy Jan.
Ah, yes.
That was a great ad, wasn't it, Mark?
Oh, yes. You put the ad in there, and she's fucking for it, and she's running out of the building, and not happy Jan from the 6th floor.
Thank you, Mark. That was a beauty, wasn't it?
That was, of course, Deborah Kennedy, who was playing that character of Jan for the Yellow Pages.
Yeah, did a great job. Our special guest is not her, it's Kadek, but you know him as Ketut from the Amy ads, a charming gentleman, and he's our special guest. Entertainment with Fiona Byrne, entertainment commentator. Any questions you may have, or do you want to speak to Ketut? Are you a single woman?
If you want to ask him a question, you can. 1332.
It's the Weekend Break with Grubby and Dee Dee.
Hello.
Good on you, mate. Well done. Entertainment with Fiona Byrne is what we're about at the moment. Our special guest today, he's not Kadek, he is Kadek, but he's Ketut. That's how you know him as Ketut from the fabulous Amy ad, of course. And many calls on the line to speak. G'day there, Helen.
Hi, guys. Look, I saw something very funny just before Christmas. Normally on the back of a car you see "wash me" or something written when the window's dirty. But on an ambulance one day I saw "you look hot today like a sunrise." It made me laugh. It really did.
Well, it's one of those great lines that have stuck, isn't it, Helen?
It is, and I think it's going to be a not happy Jan. It's going to be around for a very, very long time, and Amy, you've done a great marketing campaign.
I think they have. Helen, has anybody ever said that to you?
No, not today.
Ketut might then.
I will say something for you. You sound so hot today.
There you are, Helen.
Thank you. Thank you, Cadet.
See, she's got all silly and giggly. What is it? What is it? He's actually drawn a crowd in here today.
Oh, there's a big crowd.
It's true. There is a crowd here, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Some of whom I might be related to. Let's talk to Joe. Hi, Joe.
Hi, Ketut. I have returned from Bali. My husband and I there October, November. We return again March to my Bali family. We have been there 10 years, 10 trips. I absolutely love the Bali people, but after listening to that beautiful, beautiful ad, I call all the guys that I love Ketut, and they say, we love you too, Mrs. Joel.
Oh, that's lovely, Joe. So,
Lovely story.
do you know what do the people of Bali? Does anyone back there know what's gone on with you here?
Yes, now, because I was working the beach before as a lifeguard, and then they sell the t-shirt, and all the people who sell the drink now, he want to be Ketut. because he can catch the girl easy now, I reckon.
Well, that's right.
And I see that there's also T-shirts available in
Yeah,
Bali now.
they're crazy. They say on a newspapers, Health Sun or something like that, I read, they say the big sellers more than Bintang Singlet, I reckon now.
Yeah.
Really?
But I never ever see they using here yet, in Australia yet, so it would be nice if I see one.
Absolutely. Well,
Ricky Olarenshaw, can I just ask you, what sort of requests have you fielded for Caddick's talents? Have you been getting requests for him to do other stuff?
you can mention on air, Ricky.
We've had all sorts of weird and wonderful offers for. I think one guy wanted Cadet to propose to his girlfriend.
Really?
Yeah, he wanted him to do that, and appearances at bars and nightclubs, and he's been a wanted man. It was amazing during Melbourne Cup week. There's a lot of celebrities, throughout the track. They were actually that excited to meet Cadet. They were actually more excited than Cadet to meet. And then just as I'm talking, there's the ads on behind him.
On Channel 9.
He can't get away from him. But it's amazing how the celebrities at the races just love meeting him and getting a photo with him.
Okay, tough question. Is it true, the rumours about Dancing with the Stars? Has he been approached?
I'm always chatting to those sort of shows, and Dancing with the Stars is one of them about talent, and possibly his name has come up.
They'd be mad not to.
Absolutely.
Absolutely mad not to.
I agree, they'd be crazy not to.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Well, everywhere we go, they ask you, don't they, when you're walking around town, are you going to do Dancing with the Stars?
Yeah, that's what. Oh, finger crossed. I would like to.
And you back it.
Do you rate your dancing? I've seen you on the dance floor a few times especially over in Bali after the young reducers.
Yeah.
Do you rate your dancing? What do you reckon?
Yeah, always learn now to already practice that if I got it.
Just in case.
Yeah, Ricky's watching Ketut dance with beer goggles on. Let's talk to Elizabeth. Hi, Liz.
Hi.
Hi, Elizabeth.
Hello. Look, I'm just wondering if there's any sort of hoofty-magufty between you and Rhonda.
Oh, heavens,
An old
Elizabeth.
expression for the act of love, Ketut, if you're wondering. Thank you, Elizabeth. What a delightful question. You answer, please.
No, you can't answer that. You
Yeah,
can't.
that's why it's to be continue. I never know yet. I will let you know if they're already on.
You'll hear it first.
It'd be funny if they used the expression oofty magufty in it too.
It's been a long time since I've heard that.
In Bali they use something else, but we won't mention on there.
No,
Starts with
please
J.
don't.
No.
No, don't. Cadet, do you ever get sick of saying that line, you're hot, like a sunrise?
No, never. We can't do anything about it now. It's love it.
Is there ever a day when someone doesn't ask you to actually use that line on them?
Yes, always. If they look, do I look hot? I said, oh, very hot, like sunrise. So this one kid also, sometime when they pass my house, is that, hey, Ketut, you look so hot today.
Oh, they're using it on you now too, my goodness.
When You do look kind of cute, actually. You do look hot. He does.
Thank you.
That's all right.
He doesn't go very shy very often, do you?
No. Well, he is. He's cute as a button.
Good on you, Daddy. I couldn't have said it better myself. Look, we'll take a little break and we'll come back with our special guest. Look, Fiona Byrne is the entertainment reporter. Ketut is here. 13-13-32. Would you like to ring up and say hello to Ketut? If you will, this is the Weekend Break. It's with Grubby and Dee Dee.
Springvale Homemaker Centre sales and
Grubby and Dee Dee.
Is it hot in here or is it just me? I mean, it's just one of those
I don't
days.
know. Let's ask Kadek.
Entertainment with Fiona Byrne, entertainment commentator, and her special guest.
The wonderful Kadek.
Now, if you want to have your photo taken with Kadek, which everyone does,
Yes.
there will be an opportunity at the Portsea Polo. It's on next weekend in the Essentially Group marquee.
Yeah.
If you pay $5, you'll get a photo with Ketut, and the proceeds will go to the Bali Children's Foundation, which sounds a wonderful, wonderful cause.
That's great.
It's an educational pathway for disadvantaged Balinese children. They work together with the Jodie O'Shea Orphanage. Jodie O'Shea tragically died in the Bali bombing in 2002.
Mm-hmm.
So for $5, you get the most wanted celebrity photograph of the day. So that's at the Essentially marquee. And if you want to be part of things in the marquee, you can actually book on 9681 9914 9681 9914. I think that's a wonderful way of raising money for charity.
That's great.
And as long as you don't mind. And he's happy to smile all the time. Aren't you? You're a very happy person.
An affable person, we might say. But you'd have to be doing what you do at the moment. I mean, it must be part of the deal. You couldn't be a grumpy bum, could you, really, when you're getting photographed everywhere and people are coming up to you and saying g'day and hello Ketut and you're hot like a sunrise? It's been great.
Yes, awesome. Always smile because tomorrow we never know. Tomorrow mystery. That's why I try to be smile.
Absolutely.
The only time you don't smile is when we go surfing in winter.
Yeah,
he
that's
hates
true.
the cold water. He's a big sook when we get in
blame him there.
the cold waters around Bell's Beach.
Yeah, well, that'd just about kill anyone, Rick Olarenshaw. A nice manager you are, taking him out there too, by the way. Let's talk to Terry. Good afternoon, Terry.
Hi, Grubby and Dee Dee and everyone there. I just wanted to say I come back from Bali. I go to Bali twice a year. And the last time I come back in October, I was walking down the street and my glasses are like Rhonda's. So everyone's saying, hey Rhonda, you look hot today. And every day walking down Poppy's Lane, Rhonda. So one day I stood in the middle of Poppy's Lane and I know the sense of humour of the Balinese and I just love them. And I stood in the middle of the lane and I said, kiss me, Ketut. And they just all come running at me, I'll kiss you, Rhonda.
Terry, did you find your own Ketut over there?
Yeah, fine.
Oh, there's lots of good toots. Everyone.
This is like a good ad for Bali, isn't it?
He's just a commodity. You know,
So
Ketuts, they're everywhere.
Who is the actress who plays Rhonda?
It's Mandy McElhenney, who she's fabulous. She's actually a very, very good actress. She's recently filmed Magazine Wars, the next chapter of the Paper Giant series, and she's playing Nene King in that particular show. And she also had a role in the Kerry Packer. The Kerry Packer.
She was the secretary for Kerry Packer.
That's right, of course she was. But we didn't recognise her without the white around the eyes, you know.
No, without the sunburnt face and the white eyes. But it's been a marvellous opportunity for her because she's a very good actress and she's been working in the business for quite a long time. But this is, like it's given her an enormous lift in just publicity and public recognition.
Fantastic. We've got milestone birthdays with Gavin Ryan coming up next. Always love that. Ricky Olarenshaw, what's next for your fabulous client, Kadek?
In Kadek's words, to be continued. What's his face, hey?
It's good. Comfortable.
We'll look forward
Thank
to
you
it.
so much for coming in. It's been wonderful meeting you. Fiona Byrne, thanks for dropping by.
Thank you. It's been so much fun.
And good luck with that, the Polo Marquee, the Essentially Portsea Polo Marquee, January 12th, 9681 9914 if you want to get up close and get a smile with Mr. Hot Like a Sunrise Kadek. Thanks for coming in.
Great to meet you, Kadek. And Ricky Lorenzo, pleasure to catch up
Good to see
again,
you
mate.
guys.
Yeah, good to see you. And as long as Kadek doesn't take too much notice of you, I'm sure everything will be fine.
Coming up after the news, more of the